March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram trucks. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Welcome to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary, as we come to you from the Automall inside. It's a beautiful day, but we're inside today. A little chilly, but the deals are hot down here, so please come down, check out their great selection of new and used cars. Great sales department here, folks, finance department. They will work with you and get you in the car of your dreams. Please come down to the Automall or the sister dealership at Walling Avenue. Sussex County, Franklin Sussex Hyundai, I should say. We're going to lead off tonight's show. High Point High School, right up the road here in Wantage. Well, we talked in the last show about it. Will this team get that three-peat in North 1 Group 2? They won the HWS. They won the Freedom Division. They went out, beat a very good Westwood team to get their third straight North 1 Group 2 title, I should say. Let's check out the highlights.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
First quarter action here at High Point High School in the North 1 Group 2 section final. And Tricia Peterson, a top-seeded High Point, gets the first of her several steals here as she gets it to go, and High Point has a 2-0 lead over number 2 Westwood in this rematch of last year's final, which High Point won. High Point goes up 7-3 here. Watch Madison Smolin attack the basket. She draws the foul, and High Point has the 4-point lead, 7-3. And the Wildcats cap the quarter here. Watch Emily Mulvoy get free and knock down the three. And High Point has a 10-3 lead after 1 quarter of play. We go to second quarter action, and it's Brittany Hill into the foul-plagued Margot Peterson with a nice jumper, and it's High Point 12-3. Westwood makes it a 7-point game here. Watch Rachel Busanich post up, and she hits a nice little inside shot, and the Cardinals trail 14-7. Now it's High Point's defense. Watch Madison Smolin with the steal and the give to Tricia Peterson, and it's 16-7 Wildcats as they would take a 16-9 lead after 1 half. Third quarter we go, and Westwood goes to its star player, Rachel Busanich, and she delivers with the up and under move to cut High Point's lead to 19-14. All right, here's probably the biggest shot of the game. With time running out in the third, it's Madison Smolin hitting the runner to beat the buzzer, and High Point has a 9-point lead, 25-16. Big shot there. Fourth quarter we go, and it's Madison Smolin continuing her big night. Watch her make the steal, and she takes it in, and it goes, and High Point's up 29-16. Then watch Tyra Wingle work the offensive boards as she sticks the putback for the Wildcats, and they go up 31-18. Westwood's trying to hang around, and it's senior Carly Danziger getting a nice look from Shannon Monahan as she goes strong to the rim, and the Cardinals trail 31-20. The Cardinals make it a 12-point game here as Carly Danziger goes glass for the three, but they trail 35-23. High Point seals the deal here at the free throw line as Margot Peterson knocks one down here as High Point would post a 40-27 victory to win its third straight section title and advance to the Group 2 semis where it played North 2 champ Newark Tech.
It's so exciting, to come in. My freshman year, we didn't win our section, and to win it 3 years after that, it's just so exciting. I'm so happy right now.
I think we were just so excited coming into it, getting to the finals again. That's exactly what we wanted. Put another year up on the banner, and having 3 in a row, it's amazing. And it just feels so good, and we just feel so accomplished because we worked hard all season to get here.
It's amazing. We're so grateful to have gotten back here for the third year in a row, and to win it again is just amazing.
I just think it's great. It's our third one, and I'm a sophomore, so it's my second year doing it with them, and it's just awesome.
I'm so unbelievably happy. I know I wanted to do this for myself. I wanted to do it for the seniors. I've been playing with them since I was little, and coming out here, we just wanted this win. A three-peat is awesome.
I'm really happy for the girls today. We came out and beat a really good team. I thought right from the start we played great defense, and then to lose Margot for a long stretch and for us to come out and show that we're more than just Margot was a great effort by our girls.
What a terrific win for the Wildcats. They really showed the depth of their program with Margot Peterson in foul trouble. Everyone stepped it up. Brittany Hill coming in, the Smolin sisters, and then Trisha Peterson, the senior leader, doing all the hustle stats to get this victory.
Addie and Brittany, basically actually our whole bench, we just have players ready to go, in practice everyone brings energy, everyone's just ready to step up when we need them.
That's exactly what Dexter was saying. My team picked it up so much. I'm the leading scorer, and without me on the court, we didn't struggle. We did so good. Our defense was good. We were scoring, and then when I came in, I tried to help as much as I could.
It was definitely a team win. A lot of people had to step up once Margo got in foul trouble, and we're all good players, and that's what we did.
I think that we all stepped up our defense, which really helped with the game. We kept them to 9 points in the half, and it was just great.
I'm so unbelievably happy. I know I wanted to do this for myself. I wanted to do it for the seniors. I've been playing with them since I was little, and coming out here, we just wanted this win. A three-peat is awesome. Our team, we are a team. It's not just the Margot's team. We can prove that we don't need just Margot. We all know when Margot's out that we need to step up, be stronger than we normally are.
I said in the locker room after the game, Margot undoubtedly has carried this team all season long, and tonight, on one of the biggest stages of the year, we carried Margot. To not have her for long stretches like tonight, and to watch the players that we've asked to take their roles all season long do exactly what good teams do, and have Brittany play the minutes that she did. She had a bucket or two, and the Smolins, again, unbelievable defense. Emily handling the ball for us. Tyra playing great defense, a little bit banged up, and then you have Trish, and what can you say about her? She does all of the little stuff. Didn't have the scoring tonight, but defensively handled number 22, Busanic. So, it was just a great team win.
Peterson still ended up with 12 points, most from the foul line, showing there's different ways to win a game. When she came back in the fourth quarter when they had a foul, Westwood, she knocked them down.
We always practice free throws in practice and everything, and it's just something that you have to be good at. It's easy points to get, and especially in games like this and any close states game, you have to be able to hit your free throws.
Brittany Hill came off the bench tonight when Margot was in foul trouble and played terrific.
I just think that since Margot was out for the whole game and I stepped it up, I just think it's a great feeling, and the whole team, it's awesome.
One of the biggest baskets of the game tonight was right at the end of the third quarter. Madison Smolin showing no fear, and it gave High Point a 25-16 lead going into the fourth.
I'm just so happy with myself. I've been trying to work as hard as I can and coming out here doing the best I can for this team because I love it.
Not as big as Tyra's shot, but we talked about not having a shot to give me a heart attack again and make a fool of myself, run into a wall. But it was at a big spot, just a different quarter, and it was a huge lift for us.
High Point's team defense was tremendous tonight, only allowing 27 points.
We have a really deep bench, and we strive on our defense. Our offense comes from our defense, so we knew if we picked up our intensity on defense, everything else would just fall into place.
I definitely think our defense was really strong tonight, and our defense just transitioned into offense.
Defense is definitely our strongest point. We were knocking down a lot of our shots, but we know that our defense can make up for it. We practice that a lot. We are all fast, we're good at it, and we love to work together.
In the win over Lakeland in the semifinals, Chris Dexter got his 350th win in 16 seasons. Incredible. He's done it the right way. He's a class act, and he got his 350th against Newark Tech. He's hoping to get 352 when they play the Newark Tech in the state semifinals this week.
Just means I've been doing it a long time, and I've had a lot of really good players. I'm really happy. The 300th win was pretty special at Newark Tech 2 years ago with this group. This group of seniors, Margot, Emily, and Trish, have just meant so much. And for them to be a part of that win and then to be a part of 350 the other day, it's just special for me. They're the reason why I've had the success I've had. They've carried on a long line of tradition.
And shout out to Margot Peterson, the all-time leading scorer at High Point. She passed the great Corey Harrington, who I had the pleasure of covering when I was at the local paper back in the 90s. Corey was tremendous. She was actually at the game with her dad watching Margot play when they beat Westwood. But a big win for them. High Point now will go to the Group 2 state semifinals and play a very good Newark Tech team, and we'll have highlights on that on a future Sports Beat. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on mugsmedia.com.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram trucks. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat, as we come to you from the Automall. Again, folks, come down here, check out their great selection, check them out on social media. You can go on their website. You know, that's the new fad these days. People go and they purchase their car online, and then they come here and pick it up and work out the details. So however you want to get a car, the Automall and Franklin Sussex Hyundai are there to make your buying purchase as easy as possible. So please check them out. Well, we were well represented down in Atlantic City with locals that didn't get a state champ like last year with Nick Palumbo, but we still had some wrestlers do very well in Atlantic City. Let's check out the highlights. We want to thank Orr's Clothes for Country Living for sponsoring wrestling all throughout this season. Located in downtown Branchville, the Orr family, big part of High Point Nation. We go to Convention Hall in Atlantic City for the consolation medal rounds, and it's Nico Nardone of Del Barton with the 2 back points here to take a 2-0 lead over Nick Cahill of Bergen Catholic in the 106-pound third-place match. The match goes to overtime, tied at 5, and it's Nardone with the 4-point move here, as he would post a 9-5 decision to place 3rd in the state. In the 113-pound third-place match, it's Eddie Ventresco, Pope John getting the flags en route to a 10-7 decision over Dante Menino of Gateway, as he would place 3rd in the state.
Feels great. Last year, I could have finished tournament. Took 6th last year, didn't wrestle the last day. It feels good taking 3rd this year and making it.
In the 113-pound 5th-place match, Kyle Kaiser of Paramus gets the reversal here as he goes up 4-0 over Brandon LaRue of High Point in the second period. Kaiser would pick up the back points here as he would go on to decision LaRue 7-0 as LaRue would place 6th in the state.
It was a pretty good weekend. I started off 2-0 on Friday. I lost my first one on Saturday, but came back and got into the medal rounds, which is where I wanted to be.
And what could have been a state final in the third place consolation match at 132, it's Jake Rotunda of Pope John here with the second period escape to take a 1-0 lead over Nick Ramo of Hanover Park. We go to the third period, and it's Ramo with the switch as he goes up 2-1 over Rotunda. Later in the period, Rotunda gets out for the escape, and this match is tied at 2 apiece. Oh boy. All right, late in the period, off the scramble, it's Ramo with the late takedown as he would post the 4-2 decision as he places third overall, and Rotunda takes home the fourth place medal. Great match.
I was definitely a little satisfied with it. Not exactly what I wanted. Top bracket was a little stacked. 2 nationally ranked kids. Lucas Cervano probably should be nationally ranked. I mean, the top half was tough. I mean, quarterfinals match was, I wanted to come out on top there, hopefully get to the semis, face Ramo, and hopefully beat him there, but he dropped down. I had him. I got a shot at him. I didn't come out on top, so, I mean.
We go to the 138-pound third place match, and it's Jojo Aragona of Pope John with the takedown against Cody Harrison of Phillipsburg as he goes up 2-0 here in the first period. Then watch Aragona with the takedown and the back points in the second period as he builds a 7-0 lead over Harrison. Aragona gets another takedown here to post a 9-1 major decision to place third overall. Dan Fongara of Booton placed fifth in the weight class from area wrestlers.
It was all right. It was fun. You know, came out, finished my season on a win, so left out on a good note.
In the seventh place match at 138 pounds, it's Alec Bauchin of Princeton with the takedown as he will go up 2-0 over Shane Kobus of High Point. And Kobus takes home a 7th place medal as he gets the takedown here to post a 7-5 decision.
Here with High Point senior Shane Kobus. Shane, a little bit of family pride for you this weekend. You got that first state medal, something unfortunately Jared wasn't able to do in his great career, but I'm sure it's a great sense of pride for you to come down here and do that.
Yeah, my dad and Jared, they've been telling me that we had to get at least one state medal, and they're both really happy for me, and I'm more than happy to be able to take 7th.
In the 7th place match at 145 pounds, it's Jeff Johnson of Middlesex Dunellen with the escape with 30 seconds left in the third period as his match with Wyatt McCarthy of Newton is tied at 1 apiece. But McCarthy gets the takedown here and the back points to post a 6-1 decision and place 7th in the state.
He chipped with me. I was in on a shot, and I don't know, I just kind of bridged out of it. I don't really know what I did, but I knew it was the last match, and I had to try something, so I guess I just went for it.
In the 170-pound 5th place match, it's Marco Gacha of West Morris with the first period takedown as he goes up 2-0 over Shane Reitzma of Howe. Gacha goes up 4-1 here in the second period as he fights for the takedown to take the 3-point lead. Gacha will go on to post a 5-3 victory as he would place 5th in the state. In the 182-pound 5th place match, Santino Marina of Paulsboro scores the takedown here versus Zach Mafaro of Kittatinny as he would top Mafaro 7-0. Reese Muldoon of Pope John placed 7th overall and picked up his 100th career win for the Lions. Let's go to the 3rd place match at 195 pounds, and it's Robbie Gannat of Sparta taking the 2-0 lead over Brian Martin of Williamstown. Martin ties it up here in the second period with the escape, and we are knotted at 2. Then watch Gannat power Martin over for the takedown to go up 4-2. Gannat would push his lead to 5-2 here with the escape here in the third period. Martin starts to make a comeback here, and with the shot and the points, and after the Gannat escape, Gannat's only holding a 2-point lead, 6-4, with 30 seconds to go. And Martin caps the comeback here with the takedown of the back points to pull out the 8-6 decision as Gannat caps his career with a 4th place finish as Jake Brown of Pope John would place 6th after getting injured at the same weight class.
Sparta senior Robbie Gannat. Robbie, what a year for you. Second Hunter Warren Sussex champ in school history. You set the all-time wins record. Now you got that state medal, first one since Matt Stoppe. Just a great year for you.
Yeah, it was a great year. It's really reflecting on how much work I put in at Sparta the past 4 years and how much effort and just really care my coaches have put into the program.
All right, scary with all those Pope John kids, Jojo Aragona, Robbie Garcia, Eddie Ventresca. They're all coming back. The only senior was Jake Rotunda, who had a great year and a great career, 4-time district champ, a 3-time region champ, and after being hurt in Atlantic City the last 2 years, he stayed healthy and got down there and did well. So congratulations to Jake and Pope John. So we'll be well represented again next year. A lot of the guys from High Point are young as well, so we might get that state champ again, hopefully next year when we go down to Atlantic City. And we want to thank Orr's Clothes for Country Living for sponsoring all the wrestling highlights this year and the games of the week or matches of the week, located in downtown Branchville. Orr's Clothes for Country Living, longtime sponsor here on Muggs Media. A big shout out to them. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on MuggsMedia.com.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram truck. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Banks Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, about a month ago, they held the annual Sussex County Swim Championships. It's a great idea. After the SCIL broke up, everyone was doing the HWS, which still happens. But I like the idea that they get everyone local together. They brought in Hackettstown now. Jefferson's in there. It's like almost a little old SCIL, except for Hackettstown. George Suter, the head coach at Kittatinny, does a great job. Well, we were there for the championships. We're going to start off with boys' highlights, and we want to mention Cliff's Ice Cream located on Route 10 in Ledgewood. Everyone knows it. It's the best ice cream around. I know it's cold out, but they're still open year-round. Cakes, whatever you need, Cliff's has it. Delicious ice cream. Also want to thank the North Jersey Barracudas, and that's a swim team year-round, certified swim team with great coaches. George Suter is the head coach there, so we want to thank the Barracudas for sponsoring the highlights. Here's the first part of the boys' meet.
The North Jersey Barracudas is a year-round competitive USA swimming team in Northwest New Jersey. Our mission is to provide our athlete participants the skills to be successful in and out of the pool. Our training philosophy is technique-driven, giving every swimmer from novice to champion the skills needed to reach their goals and full potential. Our coaches are ASCA and USA Swimming certified. They are accomplished and dedicated to the sport, assuring that the time our athletes spend in the pool will be quality time. This swim meet is also brought to you by Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, a neighborhood icon since 1975. Cliff's would like to wish all Sussex County swimmers the best of luck. Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, 1475 Route 46 in Ledgewood.
We go to Kittatinny Regional High School for the annual Sussex County Swim Championships, and Pope John wins the first boys event as Michael Pacaldar's Michael Toransky, Thomas Kane, and Ryan Hayes clocked in with a first-place time of 1:45.32. topping High Point and Walkill Valley by 1 second.
We've been training all year. It's our coaches last year, so we had to give them the win. I think they deserve this. We've been winning all year, and I think it shows how hard our work was.
Just talk about, at what point did you guys feel real comfortable that you were going to win this? Obviously, you guys had a pretty good seed time.
I mean, going in, we knew we were going to be competing for it because they were right behind us. But we have to go in with the mentality that we are going to win, because if you don't, then you're not going to win.
How big is it to start this meet with a win? In the 200 freestyle, it's Jake Riva of Kittatinny setting a new meet record in the event with a blistering time of 1:44.45 for the Cougars, breaking the old standard set back in 1987 of 1:44.73 by Tim Holovacs.
I'm exhilarated. I'm so proud of myself. I'm honored to have that time now. I've put so much hard work into getting that and getting to where I am right now.
At what point did you know you were in the middle of a great swim?
Well, when I was just going in for my 100, I looked at the board and saw that it was around 50 seconds, so I knew I can do this. I just have to go fast in the second half, so I pushed myself and did it. We
go to the grueling 200 IM, which features all 4 strokes, and it's Tanner Kronsky of High Point, Walkill Valley, taking first with a time of 2:04.88, blowing away the competition by 10 seconds.
Feels really good, you know. It's a little nostalgic coming back here, 4 years. Just trying to take it all in. It's my last county meet ever, so just kind of getting that.
How do you build off last week? You won that event against top-notch competition, the 100 Centrals of the world. How do you build on that to come in and win today?
Well, you're always trying to get a best time, and everybody here is trying to get a best time. So when you're swimming against people who you've been knowing your whole life, this is a fun meet, I think.
I just thought, the IM, as they always say, is the most grueling one. It's all strokes.
It never gets easier, It's every time you swim it, you get real tired.
In the lightning fast 50 freestyle, it's Steve Ward of Newton Lundy Valley with the touch in 22.81 to top the field by 2 seconds.
I just want to thank my parents for getting me to practice every day, and my coaches for making me work hard at practice, and all my teammates for making me push harder every practice.
At any point in the race did you think you had it? It's such a bang-bang race.
No, I really had to push it all the way to the end. It's 50 free. Every 10th of a second counts. And everyone I swam against was extremely fast.
Now, how do you use your height to your advantage?
My pull is a lot longer than most people's, so that always helps. And I can turn further away from the wall. And just even off the start, I have a little bit of an advantage.
We go to the 100 butterfly, and it's Mitchell Bove of High Point, Walkill Valley, taking first with a time of 57.87 to win the gold.
I can't believe it. I still can't get over it.
At what point did you think you were in pretty good shape?
On the last 75, just in the corner of my eye, I didn't see any splashes anymore, and I just knew that I had it.
Kid from Pope John had a similar time to yours. What was the difference?
He was off by a few tenths of a second from mine, but me and him are on the same club team, and we just kept on motivating each other to keep on working for it. So
now you're part of UNLV. They have a great tradition. Rizzo, Chris Layton, those guys How's it feel to be part of that tradition now?
It's amazing. It's no words for it. It's just awesome.
When we come back, we'll have the second part of the boys' meet. Again, I want to thank Cliff's Ice Cream and the Barracudas for sponsoring these highlights.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram trucks. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Sports Beat, brought to you by Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai. Here's the second part of the boys' swim highlights, brought to you by the Barracuda swim team and Cliff's Ice Cream in Ledgewood.
The North Jersey Barracudas is a year-round competitive USA swimming team in Northwest New Jersey. Our mission is to provide our athlete participants the skills to be successful in and out of the pool. Our training philosophy is technique-driven, giving every swimmer from novice to champion the skills needed to reach their goals and full potential. Our coaches are ASCA and USA Swimming certified. They are accomplished and dedicated to the sport, assuring that the time our athletes spend in the pool will be quality time. This swim meet is also brought to you by Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, a neighborhood icon since 1975. Cliff's would like to wish all Sussex County swimmers the best of luck. Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, 1475 Route 46 in Ledgewood.
Jake Riva of Kittatinny earns his second gold medal in the 100 freestyle for the Cougars with a winning time of 47.81, just nipping Steve Ward.
Again, I'm honored to represent my team with this. It's always great being able to do this for the team, helping them out. Hopefully we can win this meet today. That'd be great.
What was the game plan coming in? Obviously, again, you had the lowest, the top team, top seed, I should say, and time coming in, and you found a way to win.
I worked hard for this. Like, practices have been horrible. Like, it's just been rough. I'm surprised I got this, but I'm thrilled to have it.
Talk about you put that hard work, going to club, doing high school, and now it's paying off with 2 county titles.
Yeah, it is. I haven't skipped a practice since probably like November, maybe December. It's been a lot of hard work.
In the long distance 500 freestyle, it's Michael Rizzo of Newton-Lenby Valley winning the event by 5 seconds with a first place time of 5:15.09.
Feels pretty good, man. Put in a lot of hard work and dedication. I'm glad to see it paid off.
You had the best time by far. What's the game plan when you know everyone's coming after you?
Well, when you have no one else to race, you kind of have to race against the clock. Sometimes I'll take a breath and I'll look at the clock to make sure I'm on my pace. I'll also have my counter shake it if I'm going too slow.
What's that draws you to the 500? It's such a tough race.
Well, I've always been told I was kind of mentally tough, and it's really where I excel. I'm not much of a sprinter. I'm not built like a sprinter, but I'm really good at distance. I have slow twitch muscles, so it really works out well.
In the middle relay, it's the foursome of Sean Sharma, Noah Lehman, Sasha Stoyanov, and Jake Riva clocking in with a first place time of 1:34.68 for the Cougars.
It was great. Like, we practiced really hard, and we put a hard work into it, and that's our outcome. We can win.
Talk about how big it is to get off to a good start, and because it's such a fast race, the 200 free relay. One mistake, you can lose, a lot of lengths.
Yeah, it gets really close because you're racing all these really fast people at counties, and they're all wearing tech suits. But we practice hard, and we practice these little minute things, and it helps when we
Just talk about the teamwork involved. I know you're out there by yourself, but everyone's got to know when to get in, tap, and all that. Talk about the teamwork involved.
Well, we've been going this entire season, so we kind of know how to swim with each other. So that kind of helps on trying to get on the race right.
In the 100 backstroke, it's Michael Pakalars of Pope John with a gold medal time of 55 flat, just missing a meet record.
It's a hard race, but I know I did good. It's just,
What was the game plan? At what point did you think you had a pretty good chance of winning this?
well, I already knew, going into the race, I could win right away. But, I just wanted to go really best time. I did. It was really good. Felt good. And now I just have one more time to do a best time at Meet of Champions. So.
In the 100 breaststroke, Tanner Kronsky of High Point Walker Valley becomes a double winner as he cruises to a winning time of 1:65, 3 seconds faster than the second place time.
It's always a tough race. Me and my friend Mitchell, we've been working together all year. We just keep trying to push each other, and we got what we needed to do, first and second.
And talk about that. Swimming's one of those unique sports like wrestling where in the club you guys go against guys that you go with guys that you're against in other teams. How's that dynamic work?
I mean, the dynamic, it's real special, We've been working with the same people all year, and then to see each other have success in the end is just real cool thing.
Just talk about winning 2 county titles. Pretty impressive after we talked earlier. A great week at the HWS.
Yeah, what a good way to end a career, Good feeling.
And in the final event of the meet, it's Sasha Stoyanov, Ryan Newell, Sean Sharma, and Jake Riva of Kittatinny winning the 400 free in 3:30.62 as Pope John won the team title with High Point Walker Valley and Newton-Lenby Valley placing second and third.
It's really great. It was definitely a team effort, and you just had to go in there with a healthy mindset, And we took that record, so all was good. It was my last high school race, and I just couldn't be happier with a better relay team.
Just talk about that. There was a lot of competition in that last race, and it was neck and neck a little bit, but you guys found a way to pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, we're swimming with our peers and our friends, and at the same time, it was fun, but, as competition, we had to take it seriously no matter what.
All right, great day for Swimming at Sussex County, a lot of records broken. Pretty cool. Jake Riva breaks that record. And in the house to see it was Tim Holovax, who teaches at Kittatinny. He's had the record 30 years ago and finally broken by Jake Riva of Kittatinny. So pretty special day over at Kittatinny. When we come back here on the Sports Beat, we're going to have the Girls' Championship highlights right after these messages here on mugsmedia.com.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram truck. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. We're bringing you the highlights of the Sussex County Swim Championships. Just saw the boys' highlights. Now we're going to bring the girls' highlights. Again, these highlights brought to you by Cliff's Dairy. Cliff's Ice Creams, people know it a lot, on Route 10 in Ledgewood. Great ice cream, folks. If you haven't been there, I can't believe it. Everyone's been to Cliff's. They have great cakes, everything you need at Cliff's. And also want to thank the Barracuda swim team, George Suter's team, a certified year-round swim team with certified coaches. And, you know, that's Kittatinny Swimming has done very well recently, and no short order because of what the Barracudas do. So information on the screen. You can sign up and check them out. Here are the first part of the girls' highlights.
The North Jersey Barracudas is a year-round competitive USA swimming team in Northwest New Jersey. Our mission is to provide our athlete participants the skills to be successful in and out of the pool. Our training philosophy is technique-driven, giving every swimmer from novice to champion the skills needed to reach their goals and full potential. Our coaches are ASCA and USA Swimming certified. They are accomplished and dedicated to the sport, assuring that the time our athletes spend in the pool will be quality time. This swim meet is also brought to you by Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, a neighborhood icon since 1975. Cliff's would like to wish all Sussex County swimmers the best of luck. Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, 1475 Route 46 in Ledgewood.
The first girls event here at Kittatinny Regional High School in the Sussex County Swim Championships, and it's the Pope John Quartet of Sydney Slepian, Kelly Peter, Nicole Donnelly, and Katie Lovett, posting a 1:54.81 to win the 200 medley relay.
It was just a great way to start off the meet and get everyone really psyched to go. It was a great race. I'm so proud of everyone here.
Yeah, talk about it. I mean, Sparta, you guys, Kittatinny, we're all right there.
Yes, that was crazy. I mean, everyone in the league worked so hard, and we really appreciate that. And we're really friends with everyone, so it was cool to see everyone succeed together. But we pulled through, and that's great.
In the 200 freestyle, Samantha Russell of Kittatinny sets the school record with her time of 1:57.42, 4 seconds faster than the second place time.
It always feels incredible. I'm just thankful to be able to be here and represent Kittatinny.
Now, last week you had a good week down at the HWS in Phillipsburg. How do you build on that for today and then when individuals comes up?
Well, I had a certain goal for today, and I've been thinking about it all week during training. My coaches, my teammates, they're all there cheering me on. So I knew I had to go certain times in order to get my goal time, and I'm just glad that all the hard work paid off.
What's the mindset when you go into a race where you are the favorite? Everyone's gunning for you.
It's scary, but it also feels good because I know my teammates are there cheering me on. My parents, my brothers came, so it feels good.
We go to the 200 IM, which features all 4 strokes, and it's freshman phenom Delaney Bailey winning her first gold with a time of 2:17.56 for Hackettstown.
It was just went out there and went as fast as I could.
Just talk about that race. It's so different because it's all 4 strokes and it's pretty grueling. In the 50 free, it's Sparta star Alexis Farrier winning the sprint in 25:19, nipping Alexa Petrie of Newton Lenape Valley at the finish.
I'm really excited. Last week at HWS, I swam 50 free as well, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to. So to be able to go faster this week, I made the changes that I needed to, and I did well. So I'm happy with that.
Talk about what's the key. This is such a bang race. If your start's off or your turn's bad, you could lose.
Yeah, I think really my start is really powerful, so that's always gets me ahead. That's my biggest thing in the race. So I was good on my start, and to keep my breaths to a minimum. That's probably my biggest thing.
And talk about what attracts you to the sprint. It's freestyles, 100 to 50.
50 free is definitely my best sprint. I'm not as good as 100, and 2 free is also a good event for me.
And you just recently signed your letter of intent to go to Bucknell. Awesome. Talk about that decision.
Yeah, it was a tough decision. I went back and forth, but once I went to Bucknell and met the team and everything, and it's a great school as well, so I'm really excited for that.
Alexis Farrier didn't have much time to rest as she went out and won the 100 fly in 59:30 to capture her second gold medal on the day.
It's exciting. This is my last individual race on Sparta, so I was excited to win.
And just talk about, obviously you won this last week at the HWS. How did you build on that for today?
I think I went around the same time that I went last week, so I was hoping to just do the same things, get a fast start and a fast turns, and I was able to do that.
All right, when we come back, we'll check out the rest of the highlights from the girls' meet right after this.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram truck. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Morville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Bank's pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 south in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. All right, welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat, as we show you the highlights of the Sussex County Swim Championships. And they do a great job there. Mrs. Friend does a great job, Sue Friend. She runs that pool and does a great job with this tournament, getting me all the results. We appreciate that. Also want to thank Cliff's Dairy, located in Ledgewood, and the Barracuda swim team. Here is the second part of the girls' highlights.
The North Jersey Barracudas is a year-round competitive USA swimming team in Northwest New Jersey. Our mission is to provide our athlete participants the skills to be successful in and out of the pool. Our training philosophy is technique-driven, giving every swimmer from novice to champion the skills needed to reach their goals and full potential. Our coaches are ASCA and USA Swimming certified. They are accomplished and dedicated to the sport, assuring that the time our athletes spend in the pool will be quality time. This swim meet is also brought to you by Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, a neighborhood icon since 1975. Cliff's would like to wish all Sussex County swimmers the best of luck. Cliff's Homemade Ice Cream, 1475 Route 46 in Ledgewood.
In a close one at the 100 free, it's Amy Sagan and Jefferson topping the field in 56-16, just holding off Phoebe Pope or Pope John to win the gold.
It's insane. I didn't think it would happen.
Take us through the race. What was the game plan?
Just to go in, keep it strong the first 50, and come back last.
There was a lot of good competition in this race, and you came out on top, topping some really good kids. What was the difference for you?
Just to keep going strong, keep going, and not think about anything else.
In the grueling long-distance 500 free, it's a freshman star from Hackettstown, Delaney Bailey, topping the field by almost 4 seconds with her first place time at 5:19.03, good for her second gold.
My game plan was just go out and start as fast as I can and then hold the sprint for as long as I could.
And I'll talk about the 200 IM and the 500, probably the toughest events, the distance and all the strokes. What drew you to that? What made you want to do those events?
I don't know. I've just always been like good at distance and liked doing all the strokes and being good at all the strokes.
We go to the 200 medley relay, and it's Alexa Petrie, Michelle Walters, Phoebe Pope, and Andrea Carlson posting a first place time of 1:44.86.
It's great. We've been working so hard to get the meet a champs time, and we finally did it, and I'm super proud of all the girls. I can't wait to go and celebrate with them.
Just talk about how the other teams pushed you guys today, because it was a bang-bang race, and everyone had to swim a great leg.
Well, our coach put us in between to push ourselves, and we ended up doing that, and we ended up on top, so it was really good.
Sydney Slepian of Pope John earned a gold medal in the 100 backstroke with her winning time of 1:01.90, just nipping Phoebe Pope.
2 years in a row, that's all I wanted, just to persevere. I tried to focus more on myself this time rather than winning, trying to do my best, kick, rotate, and it really worked out.
At any point in the race, you realized you were in real good shape?
Probably on the third or fourth lap, coming off that last turn is really the deciding moment, and I could see that I was ahead of Andrea and Brooke, and that was just a great moment for me.
And talk about how you build on this from here on out with the individuals and team states.
I think it's great. It's a great start for states, and now I know that I can succeed more.
In the 100 breaststroke, Samantha Russell Kittattini became a double winner, and she cruises with a gold medal time of 1:07.93, beating the competition by almost 5 seconds.
I knew this was a fast race, very fast competition. And my coach told me to just go out there and try my best, so that's what I did.
Talk about how that fires you up when you're going against such great swimmers.
Yeah, I mean, the people I'm swimming against, they're all incredible. Not just in the pool, but out of the pool. They're all so nice and sweet. So it's always an honor just to race against them.
And it's Alexa Petrie, Phoebe Pope, Brooke Freund, and Andrea Carlson of Newton Lenby Valley winning the 400 freestyle relay in 3:48.05 as High Point Walker Valley makes history, ending Pope John's historic run by winning the team title by 6 points over the Lions.
We came into this so excited. We wanted to go out there and beat the Newton record, and that's what we did. We beat our Newton record, and then we got out of the water, and we were like, oh my God, we just beat the meet record, so we're just really excited.
Talk about how important was the quick start. You guys got off to a good lead and never lost it.
Yeah, that's really important. You know, we just went out there and we raced against the people that were in the water, and that's just what we have to do.
Now you were on the anchor leg again. Just take us through. You know, you were the anchor of the other relay you guys won. What goes through your mind as the anchor person?
I just go out there and I just try and go as fast as I can. I try and stay ahead of who's out there and just go.
All right, folks. Great job again all around. And, you know, it's one of those events where you go and cover it and you're like, well, this is going to be all day. And then bang, it runs so well that you're out of there. And it's just a great meet. And I like the local flavor to it. And they added Hackettstown. How about Delaney Bailey? She something else from Hackettstown. So we'll keep an eye on her, just a freshman. So again, I want to thank Cliff's Dairy and the Barracudas for being sponsors on the highlights of the Sussex County Swim Meet. And we'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on mugsmedia.com.
March Markdown Mania. It's on now at Franklin Sussex Automall.
Bill Snopper here. All month long, we're passing on huge discounts and cashback incentives. With 0% financing on a new Jeep, Chryslers, Dodges, and Ram truck. And with every purchase, shoot a basket for a chance to win $1,000 cash.
Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4. No purchase necessary. Get a really fast break during March Markdown Mania. Only at Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex. Spring sales event.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall. Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Is now time for Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey. Live well, tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Rehan Shamim. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. I work with athletes of all ages, from children and adolescents through high school and college, and even to the weekend warrior population. These are people who like to stay active, they like to engage in sports, they like to do exercise, they might like the aspect of staying in good shape, they might like the team and camaraderie aspect of it.
My name is Lara Carlson. We are at Central Park of Morris, and there's kickball going on tonight. So I work for the organization Jersey Club Sports, and we run a league. It's almost every night a week there's a different league going on, and tonight it's kickball and sand volleyball. So some people do come and warm up and they take it seriously, but then there are others who don't, and we see some really serious injuries. So, you know, it would be nice to see more people come and warm up. Some people show up literally at 6:30 when the game starts, and they leave as soon as it ends. There's no warm up or cool down. And you know, I'm an athlete myself. I played sports in college, and I know the importance of warming up and cooling down. And sometimes people get hurt because of it.
Because they're not dedicating their full time to keeping their muscles strengthened and stretched and appropriately worked out, when they do put in 100% effort on those weekend sporting activities, it might be a sudden change from what their muscles are normally used to. If you're a weekend warrior, you like to go out on the weekends, softball, kickball, volleyball, whatever it may be, you just have to keep in mind what are the specific demands of your sport and what can you do to prevent injuries in those sports.
You'd be surprised because you think like, okay, this is fun, it's co-ed sports, but someone tore their Achilles on the first day of one of the opening kickball seasons. He was out for the rest of the season. I've seen like really serious injuries, people sand volleyball, spraining their ankles, just coming down, you know, people have torn their ACLs.
For many athletes, athletic trainers are very important in helping us take care of the athletes in terms of both injury prevention and treatment. For high school athletes, most high schools do have athletic training staff, and the athletes will have access to them as they need on a daily basis. As you get into the higher levels of sport, including college and professional, that access becomes even more intense. Unfortunately, for the weekend warriors, they don't necessarily have this kind of access. When they get injured, they don't know where to go. They don't have a point person that they can talk to about how serious is this kind of thing, and what do I need to do, who do I need to see, what further treatment should I be getting, and that's why we're here. Our job is to make sure that anybody who comes in will get that kind of evaluation and has that access.
I think a partnership with the Orthopedic Institute would be phenomenal for this organization. Jersey Club Sports is huge, and there's so many different members. And again, there's some people who have never played sports in their entire life, and they're doing this purely because it's social and it's fun. But I think everyone from, you know, the athlete to the non-athlete they need to know properly, you know, how to warm up or what they should do when they have an injury, and likewise for the staff.
As sports medicine physicians, we love sports and we love athletes. We love being part of a team, and we take that team approach towards taking care of our athletes. That involves treatment with us, our physician's assistants, our physical therapists, our athletic trainers. All of us work together to make sure our athletes stay out on the field. We like to keep our athletes healthy, and a good injury prevention program can do that. If things don't go as planned and something happens, we do our best to make them get back to the sports that they love as quickly as possible.
All right, now it's time for our male and female athletes of the week. What sports did they come from? Let's find out. Let's give the male athlete of the week to Sean Falk of the Wallkill Valley boys basketball team. He scored 29 points in a win over Beckton and came up with 23 in the tough loss to Patterson Charter. Hey, Sean Falk, you are the male athlete of the week. Let's give it to Madison Smith of Kittatinny's girls hoops team. She scored 17 points in the Cougars' 52-45 win over Lenape Valley in the first round of the States. Hey, Madison Smith, you are the female athlete of the week. Let's head to Convention Hall in Atlantic City for the state wrestling finals. And Glory gets the takedown here as he would post a 7-0 decision to get that second state title and maintain his status as the #1 wrestler in the nation at his weight class, as Morris County brings home 3 gold medals once again. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up another edition of the Sports Beat. I hope you enjoyed it as we transition out of the winter season. Before you know it, we're going to be doing some spring games if the weather holds up. I know we had some storms come through, but hopefully that'll melt. We'll have lacrosse highlights, baseball highlights, softball highlights, all the highlights that you're used to seeing we'll have them here on the Sports Beat. Again, please check out the Automall on all their social media. You'll find out all the great deals, any sort of events coming down here. Bill Snoffer always has something going on here at the Automall, so keep track of that by going on their social media. Also, down at the Hyundai off Welling Avenue. Also, Muggs Media, we're a full-service video production house. What's that mean? We do commercial videos, corporate videos. We'll transfer old tapes onto digital forms. We can put them on DVDs. We can put them onto an MP3 player. I think that's the right term. I'm not very technically savvy, folks. But we'll do all that. And you can check us out at muggsmedia.com. Check us out on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Or you can go to our website, muggsmedia.com, like I said, or you can give us a call, 973-729-9234. As we head into the spring season, still looking for advertisers for the lacrosse games of the week and the highlights for baseball and softball. So send us an email, info@muggsmedia.com, info@muggsmedia.com. We'll come up with a perfect package for your business, large or small. As you see, we have the Automall and we'll have a local deli on. We can figure out a package that will work for you, and you support all the local athletes here in Sussex County. So that'll wrap it up here from the Automall. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon here on muggsmedia.com.